Hello students, I have started with the third chapter, that is cost of capital. In that I have explained the first concept or components, that is cost of equity. Under cost of equity there were two methods. They are dividend yield method and a dividend growth method. Okay, under dividend yield method I have already done few problems for you. The formula is D divided by P into 100. P refers to market price. If market price is not given, then take net proceeds. Okay, now today I will be discussing you with the next second method under cost of equity, that is dividend growth method. Now dividend growth method is nothing but growth is added to the yield method. Okay, the formula for the yield was D divided by P into 100. The formula for growth is D divided by P into 100 plus G. G refers to growth. The reason is the company will grow year by year. There will be a constant growth, so growth should be included to the dividend. That is what the second concept or second method says. So let us go through the problem under the dividend growth method. Now see the formula to calculate dividend growth method. Very simple formula it is, D divided by P into 100. Okay, now D divided by P into 100 plus G. So where KE is D dividend, P refers to market price into 100. Okay, G refers to growth rate. Very simple. All the information will be given in the problem. Market price will be given. Okay, everything. You have to use the information and calculate. Say Nippo Batteries Limited declared a 200% dividend for the year 2005-6 on its equity shares of 10 per face value. The price of the share, that is, it is a market price. Market price is through 50 and it is expecting a growth for the next year 12%. Calculate the cost of equity shares of the company. Now here, once you know the growth rate is given, this is a growth method. Okay, so the formula is D divided by P into 100. First what we have to calculate is D. P is given in the market price. G is given growth. Now dividend is face value into dividend percentage. Face value is 10 and dividend percentage is 200%. See here given 200%. So multiply 10 into 200%, you will get 20 rupees 20 dividend. Now calculate 20 divided by 340 into 100 plus G. Plus G is nothing but growth 12%. So 5.88% plus 12%, you will get 17.88%. Okay, so first calculate this value. After that you will get the answer 5.88% plus 12%, you will get the growth, plus it, you will get 17.88%. Next, calculate the see the next problem. This is also the same way. There are two companies. See, Asian Paints Limited declared 95% dividend. This dividend 95% will be calculated on face value, which is given 10 rupees. Okay, the market price is 410. The market price is also given. Growth rate is also given in the problem, 8%. Okay, on the other hand, Burger Paints, there are two companies. Now Asian Paints information is 95% dividend, 10 face value, market price 410, growth rate 8%. Burger Paints Limited declared 70% dividend on its equity shares of rupees 2 face value. Its face value is 2 rupees. Remember, the face value of this company is 2 rupees, 70% dividend, market price 68, growth 10%. Now we have to calculate the market price or cost of equity of Asian Paints Limited and Burger Paints Limited. Okay, see here, Asian Paints Limited, I have written dividend per share, that we have to calculate. Face value into percentage of dividend. So 10 into 95%, you will get 9.50. 9.50. Now use the formula D divided by P into 100 plus G. D just now calculated 9.50, market price 410 into 100 plus 8%. 8% is a growth rate, so 8%. Now divide and multiply by 100, you will get a 2.32 plus a growth 8%, you will get 10.32%. Okay, so it is 10.32% is a cost of equity of Asian Paints Limited. Next we will go for the Berger Paints Limited. Berger Paints Limited dividend per share. Dividend per share how much? Berger Paints Limited dividend per share you have to find out. Face value is 2 rupees. If you check the problem, you will get it is 2 rupees per share. So 2 into face value 70%. So 2 into 70%, it is 1.40. Now the formula is 1.40 divided by P. P how much? P it is 68 rupees. 68 into 100 plus 10% is a growth rate. So 2.06% plus 10%, you will get 12.06%. 12.06%. Okay. So that is, this is the percentage you will get after dividing 1.40 divided by 68 into 100. You will get 2.06% plus 10% of growth. If you add, you will get to 12.06%. Okay, so this is how we have to calculate. Very easy it is. Information will be given. Dividend you have to calculate. It is on face value. Multiply and calculate. Market price will be given and growth rate will be given. So divide, multiply plus add growth. You will get the cost of equity. Okay, so this is the second method under cost of equity to calculate a cost of equity. First method is dividend yield method. The name of this method is dividend growth method. So today I have done 2 problems under this method. Go through the problems. Any doubts you can clarify. Okay. Thank you.